Scorpio May 2018 Horoscope. Scorpio May 2018 Horoscope Monthly Overview. The Scorpio May 2018 monthly horoscope forecasts that you are full ideas on the 1st. You are planning like mad. You are making plans to make plans, and you have plans for those plans. You are truly impressive, and people are duly impressed. By the 4th or 5th, some of these plans could already be in the getting started stage. That means they're no longer just plans. Now they are full-fledged actions. Awesome. You sure do rock. You and a partner are navigating some tricky and tender territory on the 9th and 10th. Be delicate but also firm, and you could experience some major progress in how well you understand each other. Your powers of intuition are absolutely remarkable on the 13th, 14th and 15th. And some people might well remark on them. Don't be surprised. But then, you probably expected that. Plan a surprise party on the 20th. Seriously, it's an excellent idea. Scorpio, great news really inspires you on the 23rd and 24th. Revel in the sense of fulfillment. Be as open as you can to new concepts on the 29th and 30th of May 2018. Look for more romance on the 31st. May 2018 Love Horoscope and Relationships Forecast. Scorpio. The May 2018 Scorpio horoscope predicts that you noticed just how well you and that cutie pie who has suddenly appeared in your life work together. A project you undertake together, building a tree house, learning to surf, putting up a trellis in the backyard, will make this clear, if it wasn't already. On the 1st, maybe it's time to start thinking of taking this relationship in a new, more romantic direction. What a concept. Here's a bet they will love this idea. It sure seems like romance is in the air for you on the lovey-dovey and super tender 4th and 5th. You really need to deal with some of the more intense, sometimes antagonistic feelings that are coming up for you on the 9th and 10th. Are you maybe holding on to some old baggage? Let it go. Do you know what you want? You can get it on the 15th. Just go for it. Scorpio, do your sweetie a favor on the 20th of May 2018. By the extremely intense, emotionally magnetic 23rd and 24th, you two could reach a whole new understanding. Be open to conflict on the 29th and 30th. Scorpio career May 2018 horoscope. The May 2018 horoscope for Scorpio zodiac sign shows that you really start your work month off on the right foot on the 1st. Yep, you roll on into the office well dressed and well rested. You're feeling relaxed and on top of your game. Guess what? Everybody is going to notice, consciously or subconsciously, and they're going to respond. You want to schedule a special meeting? Done. You want to suggest a killer idea? Go for it. You think you should take over control of a really great project? Just say the word. Things could shift ever so slightly by the less goal-oriented and more loosely creative 4th and 5th. Scorpio, be open to new ideas and see what happens. You never know where the tides of inspiration will take you. Negotiate, negotiate, negotiate on the 9th and 10th. An intense conversation with a colleague could lead you in some really interesting directions, so don't cut this chat off before it really gets going on the 13th, 14th and 15th. Plan, 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 down to the very last detail on the 20th. It will pay off on the terrific 23rd and 24th of May 2018. Get creative on the 31st. 2018 May Health and Fitness Astrology Predictions for the Eagle/the Scorpion. The Scorpio 2018 May monthly predictions suggest that you are in a great, high energy kind of place on the 1st. Why not take advantage of this excellent energy to not only work out, which you definitely need to do, but also to spend a little time basking in the springtime sunshine, smelling the springtime flowers and breathing in that fresh, springtime breeze. This kind of enjoyment, this sort of sitting back and taking it all in, is part of the healthy lifestyle. You know. How much can you bench press on the 5th? Figure it out. On the 10th, You could have a super major insight into a less than super perfect behavior of yours, and your health will benefit immediately. On the 10th, if you've been working out, then you're really feeling on top of everything in your life. Great. On the 15th, if things in your life are going smoothly, you should just go with it, but do be sure to get your workout in, too. On the 20th, your good habits gel, but the bad ones can set, too, so watch out and nip them in the bud. On the 25th. Scorpio, take a nap on the 31st of May 2018. Are you ready for a turning point? Scorpio Horoscope 2018. Hello my Scorpio friends. The Scorpio Horoscope 2018 shows that Jupiter has been hovering around your Sun for the past 3 months, and has only about 9 months to go before it leaves your sign. Jupiter has been bringing all sorts of blessings into your life. Many of you have seen an increase in business or clients over the past year, or perhaps you've moved into a new job that is bringing you many personal and professional benefits. Scorpio, Jupiter in your sign is already activating leaps of faith. Outer circumstances beyond your control are likely playing a big role. You will likely begin new courses of study which may take several of years to complete. Before summer begins, major changes on relationship fronts will become apparent. These will have a direct effect on your core beliefs and the philosophies that you live by for the sake of feeling secure. The state and quality of your health and that of your lifestyle, in general, will also come up for review by mid-spring. It may prove wise to take action now and get a checkup, at least, to contribute of offsetting any unnecessary negative accumulations. Affirm. Healthy is powerful and beautiful. Some of you aren't focused on a career, and you might be happily spending time with a new partner, or new additions may have arrived into your family, whether that's the four-legged or two-legged kind, or perhaps you've made changes to your home that has brought you much pleasure. Jupiter won't be directly visiting your Sun for another 12 years. That doesn't mean that good things won't happen for 12 more years, but make sure you take advantage of these final days of Jupiter in your sign. And if you've been waiting to take advantage of new opportunities or wanting to create your own opportunities, go for it. If there is a new type of business you have been thinking about starting up, start to plan it at this time. If you are on the other end of the spectrum, and are not happy and fulfilled at your place of work, now is the time to start planning your next move. The Scorpio 2018 horoscope foretells that by next summer, there is a good chance that you will make a change. Scorpio 2018 starts on a very powerful note. When you feel things are going your way, you are strong in yourself, and you are willing and able to fight for the things you believe in. January is a time of potency, when personal magnetism radiates everyone you come into contact with. The greater part of the year is a time of expansion and success when your creativity comes to expression, whether it be at work, with kids, or in your intimate life. It is also an excellent time to commence an educational project, even if it is extremely challenging and long-term. The 2018 Scorpio star sign predictions foretell that Jupiter's next stop will be in your house of finances. If you haven't seen an increase in income or an opportunity to make more money, you will between the second week in October and over the next year, 2019. Ideas may come from out of the blue, so keep your eyes open. Finances really do look like they will be shifting, and there is intense financial planning through this year. The 2018 forecast for Scorpio points out that from November 7th through the end of the month, both Venus and Jupiter will be near your Sun, drawing lots of good things to you. Please take advantage of this energy and make the changes you need to make. Relationships can improve, or if you are single, a new relationship can enter your life. Beneficial changes to your living environment can happen as well. The energies are there, but it is up to you to activate them. Don't just wait for good things to happen. The 2018 yearly predictions for the Scorpio warn that December will begin a time of change for you, that you will feel throughout the entire year. If you have had financial struggles, next year will start to get easier for you, as you leave a difficult financial transit behind. The Astrology Scorpio 2018 foretells that on another level, 2018 will be a year for learning. If you haven't already signed up for any classes, this would be a year to do so. Perhaps you would like to go back to school or take a class in something you have always wanted to learn about. It is never too late to do this, and I highly suggest to use the energies that are available to you in 2018 to study and learn. You might take a class to further your career, or take a class for a personal reason, it doesn't matter. 2018 can also be a good year for travel, and again, you will learn a lot about yourself as you visit different areas. Interested in writing or speaking? 2018 is the year to start. And if you are already an author, new book or article ideas will most likely come to you, and you will find yourself working on a very important project in 2018. If you haven't started writing or presenting yet and are wondering which month looks particularly good, April is the month. You will have a ton of energy in the house in your chart that represents writing. Communicating and creativity will be strong. The Scorpio 2018 predictions suggest mid-April through mid-May are the months to focus on your health and healing. If you have ongoing medical issues, you might happen upon good information that can lead you to get relief from the issues that you have. If you are in generally good health, you can use this time to improve your health regime. Wanting to make some changes to your home? If you are happy where you are at, and want to do some repairs or redecorate, the 2018 yearly Scorpio astrology predicts that shows that this could happen between the months of mid-May and mid-August. For those that are tired of where they are living and want a change of residence, a move could happen during this time as well. According to the yearly astrology for Scorpio, on May 15, 2018, the planet which brings excitement and change, Uranus, enters your solar 7th house of relationships. This is a major influence, which will bring a lot of new and untraditional people into your life over the next 7 years. Initially, it is fantastic for working with radically new ideas, modernizing communication, and meeting people locally who are intensely committed to powerful ideologies. The influence of Uranus also evokes a need for more space and enlightenment in personal relationships. You are attracted to people who can challenge you to live life differently and more unconventionally. This rather disruptive influence becomes very apparent in a 5-month period from May to October, which can bring a number of extraordinary changes, especially in your domestic life and regarding activities in your local neighborhood. The last half of June sees you coming to a standstill, as you deal with bosses or family who have a diametrically opposing viewpoint to yours. It seems that whatever you do, it is difficult to create harmony, and anyway, you are not in the mood to compromise when it comes to your personal freedom and space. Scorpio, the 2018 horoscope points out that from the end of June to the end of August, you will be backtracking as you strive to deal with unpredictable behavior from loved ones, and uncompromising behavior which you yourself feel pressured into. In the end, it is partners who make the necessary compromises to keep everything moving smoothly along, and by the end of the year, it seems everyone reaches agreement about all those important issues like love, family and children.